Warning: this video is full of spoilers from various MCU movies. Marvel Cinematic Universe is often accused that it has badly written villains. This is mainly because the villain is a dude that has same power set as the hero, but he is evil. Ironmonger, Abomination, Loki, Whiplash, Red Skull, Winter Soldier, Ultron, Yellow Jacket, Caecilius, Killmonger, to count a few. Most of them didn't work as powerful or memorable villains, but some of them did. So when Thanos was supposed to be the big baddie in Infinity War, fans around the world had their concerns as to how Marvel treats him in the movie. All the doubts of the fans were rested in the first 10 minutes of the runtime of Avengers Infinity War. And so that's my one marvelous scene. Introduction of Thanos in Avengers Infinity War.
Dread it, run from it, destiny arrives all the same. And now it's here. Or should I say, I am.
The first frame, where Thanos gets introduced, precedes with lots and lots of dead bodies. We know that there's been a massacre. We see Thanos standing among those dead bodies. We see that the fallen hero near him is none other than Thor. Thor Odinson, the god of thunder, clearly looks defeated. The last movie featuring him was all about who is the strongest Avenger. They claimed Hulk to be the one.
Banner.
Welcome, strongest Avenger.
What?
But Hulk got beaten up when Thor unleashed his powers on him momentarily. But by the end of Ragnarok, Thor's powers were far more than the Hulk incident. He was at his absolute best, ripping through the enemies as Led Zeppelin was playing in the background. But here lies Thor, in a completely exhausted state. Maybe he couldn't summon lightning in space. Maybe he didn't have a powerful weapon to attack. Nevertheless, Thor was no match for Thanos. Thanos lifts him by his breastplate, and Thor is struggling. Thor is later tortured when Thanos is using the Power Stone because Loki refused to hand over the Tesseract. As Thor is getting tortured, we do realize that Thanos already has the Power Stone. And with just one Infinity Stone, Thanos is enormously powerful. Thor doesn't stand a chance against such odds. Loki intervenes and says that he will give the Tesseract if Thanos spares Thor's life. And then he conjures Tesseract. But before handing it over to Thanos, he says,
We have the Hulk.
Hulk smashes and Thanos gets beaten up by Hulk. But that victory is only a short one, cause later Thanos easily overpowers Hulk, and all that is without the aid of Power Stone or his minions helping him.
Let him have his fun.
Thanos picks up Hulk and smashes him on the ground. And that goes on to prove that Thanos is not only powerful because of the Power Stone, he is also strong when it comes to brute strength. Heimdall sees a defeated Hulk and intervenes. He sends Hulk to Earth by opening a Bifrost bridge using dark magic. Thanos in return kills Heimdall. Thanos is ruthless. And finally, when all is lost for the Asgardians and Thanos has the Tesseract destroyed and the Space Stone in his gauntlet, Loki tries one last attempt. He tries to persuade Thanos to join his quest.
If you're going to Earth, you might want a guide. Do you have a bit of experience in that arena?
Thanos takes a jibe at him.
If you consider failure experience.
Loki stealthily conjures a knife and attempts to stab Thanos. And at that exact moment, Thanos uses the Space Stone and stops the hidden blade mid-air. He sees that Loki double-crossed him and then he kills Loki. Again, that shows us that Thanos is ready to negotiate, but he's also smart enough to not fall into these traps. And finally, with both the stones in his gauntlet, he sends the Black Order to Earth and he destroys the entire ship using his Power Stone before leaving. This scene tells everything there is to tell about Thanos. He is intimidating. He is powerful. He is strong. He is ruthless. He is smart. He can be negotiated with. He has humor.
Undying. You should choose your words more carefully.
He is cold. And he doesn't forgive. In these 10 minutes, we get invested in the story, and at the same time, we also know that this threat is not something that one superhero can solve all by themselves.
Thanos is coming. He's coming.
Thanos has resolved to gather all the Infinity Stones and decimate half the living beings in the universe to ashes. And he is going to do it. In the words of Doctor Strange,
Look, it's not overselling it to say that the fate of the universe is at stake.
Tell me his name again.
Thanos.
this is the threat which completely justifies the events leading to the biggest superhero team up of all time. And that epic time when finally
Avengers!
Assemble.
Please like the video, watch other videos on the channel, leave a comment, share it with your friends, and subscribe the channel.